Okay, this is the beast. I bought this back like 4 years ago. I'd wanted one since I was a kid. Finally got one, picked it up. It's pretty cherry. Just had a crappy paint job, which you can see starting to flake off. It's got a 390, has a new clutch in it. It's a 4-speed. It's 410 gears, 35s, 4-inch skyjacker lift. It's been a pretty good daily driver. It's only left me like 1 or 2 times. I snapped the drive shaft on it once, and then the half shaft backed out on it because someone didn't tighten it correctly, which you'll see me fixing here. And then yeah, they just kind of modified it over the years. So okay, so today I'm going to be going through the front axle. I noticed there was quite a bit of oil and fluid leaking from the seals, and I know that I had someone kind of go through it before, so I just can't imagine it's that shot. So I'm going to kind of break it down and see what's going on, see if it's something I can't fix, if it's something just stupid that needs to be tightened or whatever. So yeah. Okay, so we got the tire off, kind of looking at the drum. Everything looks like it's okay for the most part, but kind of want to show you guys like my kind of trick to get these off. This took me like a minute to kind of figure out at one point. Hold on, let's get this chair situated. Kind of show you guys what I had done on this. Because when I first saw these things, I was kind of stumped over here trying to like pull on it, and like it dawned on me to hit it from an angle. See, it just comes right out without having too much fuss. Of course, make sure it's counterclockwise. Just had the damnedest time trying to get this off before. Just a fucking son of a bitch. Alright. These little kind of like chode looking things here. So on this side, as you can kind of see, maybe a little hard, those bolts there are loose. There's a gap. I'm not sure if lock washer wasn't put back on, but they're all loose. So that's why it's kind of been leaking. So I think that is one of the reasons why this thing's always dripping. Okay, so I got in there, the old 9/16, kind of tighten that shit back down. Hopefully gonna help keep this thing from leaking as much. Fucking hate drum brakes, but let's get this piece of shit back on here. So I found out why this thing's been leaking. These bolts in here that hold this to the hub to the axle are loose. That's why this thing's always leaking fucking grease and hub fluid. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. Should hopefully solve our little problem here. Be putting these lock washers on. I had the half shafts back out on me the other day. I took it to the local tire shop to have the rear drums adjusted, and I guess they didn't put these in right. They were all chewed up and backed out on me. Almost crashed. So it's one of those things where if you want it done right, you gotta do it yourself. So that's what we're gonna do today. Alright, so we got the wheel off, and these bolts here that attached to the half shaft were loose. I kind of backed them out a little bit, but some of them were like only hand tight, so that's not good. So we'll just keep going and see what's going on inside here. Okay, as you can see, it's a little chewed up in there. When it came out, I just reused the old lock washer, kind of hammered it back on. I had a hard time tightening it because can get one of these at the store. I had to order it from Summit Racing. So this fits on nicely. So get this nut out, new washer, and then we don't have to worry about this again. So we got going, kind of forgot to record on the other side here, but we're starting on the passenger side now. These didn't fit exactly. This part here is a little too wide. It's the same diameter, so it fit over pretty good, but had to be trimmed up to kind of get that to fit in there. So still has a pretty good fit. So we'll do this one in just a minute here. There she is. It's coming along. That sheet's gonna get another big block, maybe an automatic. We may keep the 4-speed. I don't know. Kind of just maybe play it by ear, just see how she does. Oh, fucking, this garage has turned into a mess. This is the motor here. This came out of Darren's truck, the one that's getting the Cummins in it. It's a 360 big block Ford. Want to get one of those stroker kits from Survival Motorsports. That's a little pricey. I think it's like $1,700 for the kit. So I don't know. May end up trading it for a core, or trading it in as a core for like a 428 or 410 or another big block. I could just bolt right up to it. Yeah, there she is. You may wonder, like, I'd say it's a 72, but like, hey, it doesn't fucking look like a 72 with that aluminum grill. Well, that's because that's from a 67. I don't like plastic on old trucks. Wasn't as in good a shape as I would have liked, but it's an all aluminum grill. If you look in my garage here, there's the original 72. It's actually in pretty good shape. I'm actually debating putting it back on, so it's just like a little bit of back and forth shit, but always wanted to get the 67 grill. So we'll see. We may end up swapping on that 72, but in case you're curious, that was the original, and that was 67 that I wanted to put on, so that's why it's on there. Alright, so this is the inside of the beast. It's a little, needs a little bit of a TLC. As you can see, the dash pad's cracked like all these old trucks are. I did repaint the gauge cluster, so it actually came out pretty good. Even got the Ford letters. It's pretty decent. I mean, obviously this center part's missing in the steering wheel. I think all of these old Fords have this missing. Seems like everyone I've seen has. I got some aftermarket gauges. It's my welding gear. Then, you know, the car seat, because I can't keep it in my pants apparently. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's not too fancy. It's decent. I want to fix it up, make it a little nicer. Get some rubber floor mats at least. But yeah, I'm going to fire it up here. Just neutral. You can hear that electric fuel pump. Come on, baby. There she is. Sounds like a beast. Sounds pretty fucking beastly.
Car chase. Po run. Oh, he's a hit and run. Oh shit.